All right, listen up. You ever meet someone who just has that effect on people? Like, they walk in and somehow everyone suddenly wants their approval, attention, and maybe even their last name? Yeah, that's not luck. That is psychology. Today, I'm giving you 7 psychological tricks that'll make people low-key obsessed with you. And no, we're not talking manipulation or mind control that. This is just how human brains are wired. If you learn how to use it right, you'll be the one people can't stop thinking about. Let's get into it. 1. The dopamine delay. You know how your favorite show always ends episodes on a cliffhanger?
Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea.
That's not just good writing, that's dopamine control. The human brain loves anticipation more than it loves the actual reward. So here's the trick. Stop giving people everything at once. Don't text back immediately every single time. Don't overshare your whole life in the first week. Create a little tension, a little mystery. It's not about playing games, it's about pacing the reward. Because when someone has to wait for your attention, their brain releases more dopamine when they finally get it. That's why they start checking their phone, replaying your messages, and wondering what you're doing. You didn't disappear, you just became the season finale. 2. Mirror their energy, but slightly less. People love people who feel familiar. When you subtly mirror someone's tone, body language, or even word choice, their brain goes, "Ah, this person gets me." But here's the key, don't overdo it. If they're loud, be a little calmer. If they're reserved, be slightly more expressive. It creates balance. It signals confidence. It tells their subconscious that you're in sync, but not trying too hard. Psychologists call it the chameleon effect. You're not copying, you're harmonizing. And the more comfortable they feel around you, the more their brain releases oxytocin, the bonding chemical. That's when obsession starts to form, quietly and naturally. 3. Give them the spotlight, then take it away. Here's one of the oldest psychological power moves in the book. When you meet someone, make them feel seen. Ask good questions. Actually, listen. People rarely get that. But just when they're starting to love the attention, switch it up. Pull back a little. End the conversation first. Their brain suddenly goes, "Wait, what just happened?" It's like emotional musical chairs. They're left standing, wondering when they get their turn again. That curiosity turns into craving. It's the same principle marketers use when they give you a taste of something free, and your brain goes, "I need more." You're not teasing, you're training their brain to chase your energy. 4. The scarcity effect. If everyone has access to something, it's not valuable. That's why nobody's obsessed with tap water, but they'll fight over a limited edition Stanley Cup. Same logic applies to you. You want people to think, "Damn, I rarely meet someone like that." That doesn't mean acting superior, it means selective access. You're friendly with everyone, but available to few. You don't over-explain where you're going or why you're busy, you just let the mystery do the talking. The scarcity effect makes people project value onto you, because what's rare feels powerful. And when something feels powerful, people want to possess it, or at least stay close to it. 5. The warm confidence combo. Confidence gets attention, but warmth keeps it. Too much confidence without warmth feels arrogant. Too much warmth without confidence feels clingy. When you blend the two, it's game over. Smile like you actually enjoy people. Hold eye contact, but with calmness, not hunger. Speak slowly. Move with purpose. That signals social dominance and safety, 2 things the human brain craves in connection. Ever wonder why charismatic people seem magnetic? It's not looks, it's regulation. They're not reactive, they're grounded. They make you feel both impressed and comfortable. That's the perfect recipe for obsession. 6. Create an inside world. Here's the secret sauce. Make every interaction feel like a private club. Use inside jokes, little references, or our thing moments that only you two understand. That shared bubble becomes a psychological bond. It gives the brain something called associative memory. Now every time they see or hear that thing, they think of you. You've literally hardwired yourself into their environment. You become a mental shortcut for good feelings. And that's how people start missing you without realizing why. They're not addicted to you, they're addicted to how they feel when they're around you. 7. Last but certainly not least, the vulnerability hook. This one's powerful and risky. At the right time, open up about something real, not your whole life story, just one small, honest detail. When you're slightly vulnerable, people's brains release oxytocin and empathy. It tells them, I trust you, and in return, they start trusting you more. But here's the catch, do it once. If you overshare, it kills the magic. If you do it selectively, it forges connection. You're showing emotional strength, not emotional neediness. And nothing is more attractive than someone who's real, but still a little mysterious. So little summary, don't give it all at once. Mirror their energy but slightly less, give them attention, then take it away. Stay rare and mysterious, mix warmth with confidence, build your own little inside world, and open up just enough to make them feel safe but still curious. So there you go. 7 psychological tricks that make people obsessed with you. Not in a weird stalker way. In a they replay your conversations and smile kind of way. Remember, this isn't about faking anything. It's about understanding human psychology and using it with intentionality. Because once you understand how attraction really works in the brain, you stop chasing attention and start creating it. Now, if you want to know more about how it works in your brain when you're falling for someone, or even how to flirt with them, go check my channel because I made some viral videos about that too. Also, let me know in the comments if these tricks were helpful, and also if you know more tricks. Sharing is caring. Before you go and check my other videos, let me ask you one more thing. If you made it up till here, you probably liked watching the video. So I'm on my journey to get 50,000 subscribers with these videos I make by myself. I really want to keep doing this, especially when I see what an amazing community is growing because of this. So that is why I am asking you to subscribe. For you, it doesn't cost anything. For me, it means the world. Now go out there, practice responsibly, and try not to break too many hearts. Thank you so much for being here, and if you want to share in the comments, I'm here! See you next time.